You step outside on a bone-chilling morning, hop into your diesel rig, and turn the key only to find the engine coughing, smoking, or flat out refusing to stay running for more than a few seconds. When you hook up your scanner and see the code P00B9 staring back at you, your truck is telling you that the low-pressure fuel system pressure is way too low, and it is specifically blaming the freezing ambient temperature outside. Now, to understand this, you have to realize that your diesel engine is a two-stage operation. You have a heavy-duty injection pump that does the hard work of atomizing the fuel, but that pump is like a hungry beast that needs a constant supply from a smaller lift pump. This low-pressure system has to push the fuel through lines, filters, and connections before it ever reaches the engine. When the air temperature plummets, fluids get thick and sluggish, and if your fuel has not been properly winterized, it can start to gel up or turn into a wax-like sludge that clogs everything. The engine brain, or the ECM, monitors this pressure closely because if that injection pump runs dry while you are under load, it can cause catastrophic internal damage. You might notice your truck entering a forced limited power mode, which is basically the car's way of putting itself in a digital straitjacket to keep you from blowing the motor. Before you start unbolting expensive pumps, you need to be a bit of a detective. If it is negative 20 degrees out, your first step should be to get that vehicle into a warm garage or let it idle long enough to thaw out, then clear the codes and see if they return. Often, the elements are just too extreme for the system to cope. Check your low-pressure fuel filter, which usually sits on the frame rail or near the tank. If it looks like it has been there since the 90s, it is likely choked with frozen moisture or dirt. Remember, introducing air into a diesel system is a nightmare to bleed out, so follow the factory service manual to the letter when swapping filters. Keep an eye out for rusted lines or brittle O-rings that could be sucking in air, because even a tiny leak will drop your pressure and leave you stranded with a cloud of white smoke and a dead engine.